Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of April general love reading. Now, keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Aries, happy birthday to you guys, celebrating your birthday during Aries season. If you have strong Aries placements, again, this energy also affects certain places in your life as well. So take advantage of the energy, the influx, and the increase of the vibrations, because I feel like it's going to be very positive for you guys, okay? So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Can You Feel the Love by Elton John. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, Mr. Elton John happens to be a fellow Aries, again, if you are an Aries sun. So I feel like this is definitely like some of you guys, because the name of the song, Can You Feel the Love, I feel like a lot of you all will be getting celebrated during your birthday season. And then also, even if it's not that to be the situation, I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of getting ready, or not kind of, you're getting ready to meet somebody. You're getting ready to meet somebody that I feel like is going to be very, they're going to be very important to your life when it comes to your love life. And I'm getting a couple different messages, and I'm just going to toss it out here because I feel like it's quite a few that I have to go over. So this song was on soundtrack of The Lion King. Now, immediately when I think about The Lion King, I think about Leo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also in a storyline, if you think about it, immediately I thought about Nala and Simba. And if you think about Nala and Simba, they grew up together. So some of you guys could be reconnecting with someone that you knew since you were growing up. I also got something very specific. There was a scene where Nala and Simba were like, when they were little cubs or whatever, they were fighting. You know, they weren't roughing each other, but they were fighting at one point. This is very specific, but this, I really do feel like this could stand out for somebody. I feel like for some of you all, you could meet a love interest dealing with something related to your children. Like, say for instance, your child got into like a bit of a squabble or whatever with another classmate, and then you go up to the school to talk and meet the other parent because you're trying to get everything situated, trying to get everything calmed down, and immediately sparks go off between you and this person. Or this could have happened already for some of you all, but I'm telling you, I feel like it's something about like this soulmate type stuff. Like, this person was meant to be in your life. It was fated. It was destined. Like Nala and Simba's situation was fated and destined. I really do feel like it's fated and destined for you guys to meet each other. For a lot of y'all, you've met this person in a past life and you're reconnecting now. And I'm going to tell you, even if you are completely single, like I said, I feel like around your birthday, if you're going out and celebrating and doing things like that for your birthday, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to meet somebody new. Okay. Now, remember, and you guys know I do a lot of shuffling. You'll see me do that before I start. The name of the song was Can You Feel the Love Tonight? At the very bottom of the deck, you guys have the Lovers. Literally. Now, this is a major arcana associated with Gemini, so that could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual who you may connect with. But I'm really feeling like this is definitely a indication that you guys are getting ready to meet somebody. I feel, again, I want to say, I feel like you guys have known this person in the past life, or they're not here yet, but you can kind of sense like somebody's coming in. Because I always tell you guys, she's here physically, but he's not. He's a ghost. You know, he's a spirit. I know it's a glare here, so you guys can't really see. But yeah, there you go. So he's a spirit, but she's physically there. But here's the thing. You see his hands are around her, which means the universe is already bringing somebody in. Again, I'm getting something with past lives, because if you see, there's like hieroglyphs and things right here on these poles or whatever you call it. So I really feel like that makes me think, and you see how they're in between them, like they're in between a portal. This makes me feel like this is somebody coming back in from a past life. You know, that's what I'm getting here. You or their first, middle, last initial could be CG, MW, STK, RL. I just heard Oliver, or this person could be wearing an olive colored shirt when you meet them. Someone's name could be John or Johnson also is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Also, with the Can You Feel the Love Tonight, if you are already in a relationship, some of you guys are needing to make date nights necessary. Like, you need to plan date nights. That's necessary for someone. And I feel like this person will feel very loved. You or this person will feel very loved, because there's date nights that are necessary, especially because now we have the Five of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. So if you and your person haven't been on the best of terms, I feel like a nice date night, you know, to kind of just focus on the two of you all, just have that emotional connection. I feel like that'll do a lot. That'll do wonders. Yeah, because see, right next to that, as soon as I parted, you got the Empress. Like, this person wants to feel loved. This person wants to feel important. The Empress is always seen as someone important. I'm also going to say, I just told you guys, I feel like this is past life stuff at work, where you guys are getting ready to meet a long-term companion, okay? You have the Empress. Anytime you get the Empress, the Emperor is never too far behind, vice versa, same sex, however it resonates, okay? Libra, Taurus, also your energy, Aries here. So let's see. Let's jump into it, because I'm telling you, I'm picking up a lot of messages. I feel like a lot will be going on for you guys. There's some transformations in your life when it comes to love. You got the Death card, Major Arcana, Scorpio. You guys got a lot of zodiac signs showing up. I mean, Major Arcana showing up. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. I'm going to say I feel like this is associated with if you and your person had some type of falling out and you're not getting along. But look, this person will be putting you on a pedestal. That's why I'm getting. You see how she's quite, and then you got these Sphinx again. And with the Lovers, we had that like Egyptian past life type of stuff. So yeah, I'm telling you, for a lot of you all, this is somebody from a past life. Again, if you are already in a relationship, this person may have, you felt like this person lied to you, or you caught this person in a lie. And I feel like they could keep going with it, because the Chariot is like forward movement. That's divine forward movement. Like, this people could keep moving forward with this lie. For some of you guys, the deception would be from a Gemini specifically, because we did have the Lovers, but that I'm getting that's only for a few. Okay, so we're going to go through the deck until we get your Major Arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We've already seen the Empress, and we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we'll clarify those. So again, we want the Emperor for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. I'm still hearing the song playing in my head as I'm speaking. Can you feel the love tonight? Okay, so right in front of that we have, wow. Okay, so you have Major Arcana, the Hermit, seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity. And then you have the Queen of Swords. I would say again, somebody found something out, especially with an air sign. Strong Gemini. It could be Libra, Aquarius also, but somebody found something out. You know, when it came to a person that they're already dealing with, you have that Snake right there. Again, just like the Death card, the Snake could talk about transformations, okay? But it also could be talking about deception. And if you really look at her eyes, her face, she kind of looks like you don't know what to expect from her or him. Flip it and put it where it, resonates with your situation. So you have the Hermit, you have your energy, and then you have the Queen of Swords. And then remember, we had the Seven of Swords at first, and now you had the Seven of Cups. Illusion, confusion, feel scattered, but also keeping your options open and having many options. Okay, let's get into this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, strong Taurus energy. Could be Virgo or Capricorn also, but strong Taurus. Somebody found something out for sure. It could have had to do with finances, or it could affect the stability, as Pentacles do associate with stability. I feel like luck is on your side. I always point out this rabbit here. Luck is on your side. And I want to put this out here also, because I know I'll try to remember to say it, but I typically will forget, because I get right into channeling the messages. On the 4th, April 4th, I will be doing a discount tarot reader sale. It will only be available for 11 people until midnight. So I always start it at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I close it down by midnight. But if I get 11, orders prior to midnight, then I just, I'll shut it down. So I'm telling you guys in advance. Don't say I didn't tell you, okay? I'm letting you guys know in advance, because a lot of people email me and ask me, when will I be doing another discount sale? So when we part the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling, but at the same time, he's walking towards the Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who's walking towards you, or you're walking towards them, because somebody realizes someone's value now. Pentacles hold value, and she's focused on that Pentacle. So yeah, acknowledging value. Like at the end of this journey, because if you notice, he's on the journey here, and at the end of this journey, this person is realizing someone's value. And also on the flip side, if this is a negative situation where you're dealing with someone already and it just seems like, things aren't going well between you all, it could be that this person does not know your value, and now you're feeling like, okay, all right, I'm gonna head out. It could be one of those things. But I'm gonna go back to this. When you think about the movie, like I said, the song was on soundtrack of The Lion King, and you have a queen here. I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're getting ready to meet somebody new. That's what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the Hermit as well as the Queen of Swords. The Hermit as well as the Queen of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you guys have the 10. I'm telling you, this is a past life situation here. So you got the Six of Cups. It was in reverse, but you know what I get? For some of you guys, someone has to leave the picture. If you notice, you have this couple here, or what could be a couple, and there's a third party here. Now, even though he's walking away, he's still in the picture. So for some of you all, you have to cut somebody out. You see how she has a sword up? You have to cut this somebody out before you can meet your Simba or your Nala. However you put it. That's what I'm getting right here. For some of y'all, you have a difficult time walking away from this person because you've had a long road. You've been on a long road, a long journey with someone. But I feel like this person was doing dirty things to you. Like they were being really shady for some of you all. If you're in a relationship or dealing with somebody. Even if you're not in a relationship with someone, you know how you could be completely single, but somebody is claiming you or treating you like you guys are in a relationship. That could be the situation also. Okay. So bottom of the deck, you got the 6 of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, see, you got a lot of earthy stuff here also. So you have the wow, 777. Okay, so you guys had the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and now the 7 of Pentacles. So you could be seeing angel number 777. You guys know how I do. Go ahead and Google that. Google angel number 777 and leave in the comment section below how that resonates with you, because it does. You got 3 7s already. So I feel like some of you guys are feeling like a certain situation isn't worth it anymore. Okay. Again, these are Pentacles. Pentacles hold worth. But if you look right here, those leaves are dying, which means something is done and over with. The 7 of Pentacles is not moving forward, but not moving backwards, just at a standstill. In reverse, somebody's like, okay, it's time for me to keep moving along my path. And as you move along this path, you're realizing that it's time for you to transform, or you're changing. And then also I'm getting like, you know, you're realizing that someone was being deceitful. And you're not going to keep giving the energy. A lot of y'all are going to be cutting somebody off. And then for others, like I said, I'm getting like soulmates coming in from past lives. But they can't come in unless you remove yourself from something that's just stagnant. Because you'll know. Okay, you'll know if this resonates with you. Like, you'll know whether or not you're in a situation that feels like I'm just on a journey and I'm on a journey alone. A hermit is someone alone. Like, you could be in a relationship or dealing with someone already, but you just feel alone. And that's what I'm getting there. Let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Swords for Aries, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all what happened with Nala and Symbol. They turned around and had a family together. I'm telling you. So, for most of you guys, this could definitely be somebody who has strong air signs, specifically Gemini, in their chart coming in. There could be a love relationship. I really feel like this is going to blossom. Like, you can end up having children with this individual. Now, if you're not reproductive, you know, if you're not of the age to still be able to reproduce, you could be blending a family together. Whatever the case, this is just like living up under one roof, being extremely happy, finding your person. Like I said, the name of the movie that their soundtrack was on was The Lion King. And the Lion King would definitely need his queen. Again, flip it if you're male or female. That's what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are getting ready to meet somebody that you're going to have a long-term relationship with, but you got to get out of this stagnant energy. Because some of you are connected to someone who is like weighing you down. If you think about Pentacles, Pentacles is like the earthy, solid energy. So somebody's weighing you down here. And you do have 2 cards associated with Virgo. So there could definitely be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, you have 7 here. 7 is July. July is both Leo and Cancer season. You could have a person coming in who is a Cancerian. Also Scorpio, because remember we have the Death card, and the Death card is Scorpio. And Scorpio season does start in October. And then you have the 10 of Cups here. So that could resonate for you also. Whatever the person's zodiac sign, you guys have a lot of zodiac signs. Regardless of the zodiac sign, it looks like you will be very happy and in a long-term relationship with someone that you could definitely meet during your birthday season. And if you're already in a relationship with someone, again, I'm going to say I feel like if you want this to work out and you want to make peace, I feel like you can make peace in that situation and you can have a happy home life. But you're going to have to cut some things out. Like, you're going to have to cut out, okay, yeah. Because remember I was saying, like, stagnant energy. Like, if there's no date nights and there's no romance, that has to be cut out. Like, somebody is going to say, like, I need this, I require this, or else I'm not going to be happy, you know. And could be in their head about it a lot. You see how the birds are around their head. Don't just be in your head. You actually have to speak up. That's why that sword is up. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. So you actually have to speak up. I just heard Quintel, Sonia, Shanice, and Sandra. Okay? Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care and be well.